A new season began with a new coach.
He has an unbelievable opportunity right now to come out and put his stamp on the future of the Miami Heat.
Led by a gold medalist with renewed health and ambition, and joined by the highest draft pick in franchise history.
I didn't want to be nowhere else.
They bonded overseas and returned home united with something to prove.
And I think that's our main focus, is come together as a family, try to be like brothers.
Let's continue to prove ourselves.
Our goal is to get back to being a playoff contention team.
It was a season that featured the induction of excellence and the glorification of greatness.
I'm honored to be the first in franchise history to have his number retired.
It provided inspiring performances of a most valuable player.
It's always been about how big can you play when the lights are the brightest.
Wade steals it. Wade with 2 seconds to run. Buzzer to win. Got it! At the buzzer, Dwayne Wade!
All of a sudden, the Heat was one of the most mentioned teams because of the way Dwayne was playing.
Lifting a supporting cast and surpassing all expectation. The 08-09 Miami Heat Black is back. Hello again, everyone. I'm Eric Reed, and welcome to a special edition of Inside the Heat, a season recap we're calling Black is Back. Over the next 60 minutes, we'll chronicle the Miami Heat's 2008-2009 season, a year of improvement and excitement. Looking back, we saw significant changes during the summer of 2008, foreshadowing that the 21st season of Heat basketball would be dramatically different and far better than the year before. The story of this team actually began when the 2008 NBA draft was followed by a productive preseason where the team bonded together on their European trip. Then their regular season journey began with a healthy and motivated superstar in Dwayne Wade, some key veterans, a talented young core, and a first-year head coach. This was a group about to embark on one of the greatest turnaround seasons in NBA history. Heading into the Miami Heat's 21st year, Pat Riley's era of excellence as the Heat's head coach was over, and the new chapter had begun.
We're hiring, Eric Spoelstra today to get a result. Eric has spent the last 13 years in this Heat organization getting the opportunity for this day. I just, without any further ado, want to introduce the new head coach of the Miami Heat, Eric Spoelstra.
I'm energized and I'm excited about this challenge. And I look forward to taking that challenge and really taking this team to the future and really trying to bring back some of the success that we're accustomed to here in Miami.
May 20th, 2008 was a big day for the Heat at the NBA's draft lottery, which was held at NBA Entertainment Studios in Secaucus, New Jersey. While Dwayne Wade represented Miami, loyal Heat fans packed the American Airlines Arena with hopes of securing the top pick for the 2008 NBA Draft.
The second pick goes to the Miami Heat.
Dwayne, how you feeling about coming away with number 2 in this draft?
This draft is very deep, and we're going to get an unbelievable player at number 2. So this is the highest draft pick that we're going to have in Miami for a long time to come, I'll tell you that.
Potential lottery picks were brought in, but ultimately they focused in on one special phenom.
The Miami Heat select Michael Beasley from Kansas State University.
The big picture was Michael Beasley for us all along.
After I came on my visit, after I worked out, felt like this is where I want to be for my career. I didn't want to be nowhere else.
While Beasley celebrated being the number 2 pick, the Heat acquired an early second-round draft choice to select Kansas point guard Mario Chalmers.
I've been dreaming about this moment my whole life, and it's actually here. I'm just ready to get it started.
Together, Beasley and Chalmers, a talented young duo, arrived in Miami and were called on for immediate contributions.
Mario is a guy who I want to play at the point guard. Right from the beginning, I think that he has great potential at that position. Michael, I think, does so many things offensively, naturally. A lot of his skills are going to blend very nicely with the players we already have.
The summer continued with the addition of a trio of NBA veterans. The Heat signed swingman James Jones, a Miami native who brought dynamic perimeter shooting.
James Jones for 3 in the corner. That's hard.
Then came the signing of free agent forward Yacouba Diawara, a native of Paris, France. The Heat also added a veteran NBA center and former All-Star Jamal Magloire. These additions, combined with an already competitive roster, made up a strong and hungry Miami Heat team with something to prove.
1, 2, 3,
Dwayne Wade definitely had something to prove as he thoroughly rehabbed with Heat trainers and then went back to Chicago to strengthen and condition his body back into shape.
Bend the knee. There you go, just like that.
In the midst of a hard-working summer, Wade was selected to represent the USA on the 2008 Olympic basketball team. Determined to help lead Team USA to gold, Dwayne Wade was a key factor in the final game against Spain, scoring a team-high 27 points and making a big three to seal the deal.
When I got the opportunity to put that closing mark on that game, I mean, it was just like, yes, this is what I've been waiting for, this moment, to really feel how it feels to be a champion.
With his gold medal around his neck, Wade received a golden homecoming in Miami, one fit for an Olympic champion.
Our own gold medal winner, Dwayne Wade, 2-1.
What we saw this summer was really just a byproduct of his hard work. And I think many people have taken for granted of how special an athlete he really is.
5 months after concluding an exceptional coaching career, Pat Riley, the Heat's president and former head coach, earned one of sport's highest honors.
You are hereby enshrined as new members into the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame.
I'm here, I really am, by the grace of God, for giving me the family that inspires and supports me. The players, all of them, with the Lakers and the Knicks and the Heat, the organizations and the assistant coaches and people that I've worked with, all of these people that have lifted me up